Welcome back to the final video of Lachrimae Pavan by John Dowland. We are variation 6. This time again we've used the template from the last variation like he's done with all of the others. It's a sets of 2 and we're starting at the 5, the B, which is obviously the 5th of E minor. So let's dive in. There are a lot of extra ornaments written out here, which is fantastic. So if you need some ideas for your 16th century ornamentation, or even going forward into the 17th century, because realistically this is late Renaissance, early Baroque, this is the place to do it. So let's dive in. John Dowland, Lachrimae Pavan, here on Classical Guitar Rocks. Welcome to the final variation. So again, as per the last one, we're starting on a B, 1, 3, 4, open. Now, here we go, ornamentation city here. B7. So that's all done with the 3 and 4 finger. 2. Notice that my 3rd finger stays down because I know what's next. Back to B7. Resolve. E minor. Back to B7 again. Tiny bit of that scale fragment and then ornament. E minor. So Dowland is doing this on purpose now because he's trying to really ramp up the tension. Alright, here we go. Next micro study. Left it off at E minor. 1, 4. 2. Skip. 4. 1. I use 2 so that it's 1. Open. 1, 3, 4. 3 up. And then here, I use an open and then it's 3, 4. 1. 1, 1. So again, keeping an eye on those ornaments here. Here we go, G. We did 1, 1, stretching out, holding on for as long as possible, and then here we go, a little ornament. So 4, 2, so basically the only fingers are free, 4 and 2. Hold it on, D sharp, E minor, another ornament. End on the 4 if you can. So it's 2, 4, 2. So it's super important, you've got to end on a 3 on that D there. To get that C bass in. Alright, here we go. Next micro studies. G, stretch out. Now, interestingly enough, new material. 1, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4 stretches out. And then we get that fantastic B7 ornament on the end. And again, obviously, you have the choice of position, and then again, all in position if you want. Ending of variation 2 there. However, the reason I do cross strings here and here is because it is closer to lute texture. They had 13 courses, 13 double courses apart from the chanterelle, which was the top string, which was a single. They were able to use these fantastic campanella harmonies across the lute, which we don't do today that much. So that is why I cross-string a lot of the stuff where possible. Thank you very much for staying until the end. The next video in this series is going to pop along just about now. There are loads of extras to this lesson as usual. Check the links below. Or even if you're feeling brave, head off onto the internet to classicalguitarrocks.com where there are more lessons just like this. This has been your daily dose of 6-string inspiration from Rain at Classical Guitar Rocks.